Hi guys, how are you again? This is Hey Lane Eve. Hey Lane Eve channel, and you are welcome. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome to subscribe. Kindly subscribe to my channel, watch and comment, and also share so people can get to come and see this good information that I am sharing here. And this information, it's about the DV Lottery 2023 application. And so today I am going to be talking to you about the tips to increase your win, the tips to increase your lottery winning for these 2023 entries. So one thing about this 2023 application is I would like to tell you that do not rush to apply, because a lot of people think the first day, that's on the 6th of October, they think if you run on that day and get everything done on that day, that means you are you are competing like with people, or you're competing with time, or you're trying to get everything done. And the problem about rushing is you might rush and you do not have all the requirements that you need for the application, and it's good to get there with everything that you need to apply. And also when you rush, that means you are not sure that you have enough time to do all this and to get all your applications ready. And the reason that you do not want to rush is because you need to have your all the paperwork that you need on that day that you are going to apply. So do not rush. Make sure you are calm, make sure you are confident, make sure that you are doing the right thing and follow the instructions that you are given. It doesn't matter what day you go, as long as you go between the 30-day period, I would say between the October 9th and October 6th and November 9th. As long as you go between that time, that means that you are on the right period of application. And if you do it before that or after that, that means you will not be considered, because that is the date that those are the dates that were announced, and that is the time the lottery applications will be opened. So you have to make sure that if you're planning to do it on the first day or whichever day, that you have all your paperwork ready. Make sure you tell the truth. Telling lies might put you in a trap, because you are telling lies so you can win. But remember, these lies can put you in trouble. These lies can make you get disqualified. So tell the truth, because telling the truth is a fundamental requirement into doing this application. If you tell lies, then lies will not take you anywhere. This is about telling the truth about yourself, and telling the truth because you want to get a green card. It's not about telling lies. Do not use somebody's name. That is called identity theft. Do not do that. Do not use other people documents in the name of you want to get your green card, or do not use stolen documents just for the name of you want to fly to the US, that you want to live and work in the United States. So please be careful to tell the truth. Don't be intimidated. Do not be lied to. Just do the right thing, and you're sure going to be successful in your putting in your entry. You make sure that you be there on the lottery dates. Like I said, do not do it after or before, because it will be closed on November 9th. Just make sure that you do your entry between that period that you are given, and you have the websites. I'll also pin the websites down here for you. That way you are good on this note, and you are not going against what you are supposed to be doing. Follow instructions and guidelines on the application website. Like if you go to like how to apply, they will give you a go ahead and how you are supposed to do it in a process, or do not rush to it. Make sure you follow instructions and guidelines that you are given. Do not use tricks or use fake entry forms. Just do as you are instructed to do. Some people think that the further education or the more education you have done, it's supposed to like increase your chances of winning green card. No, that's a lie. It doesn't matter the education that you have gone up to, or the kind of lifestyle you live, because a lot of people think the kind of lifestyle you live can also like increase your chances for winning a green card. No, the thing is, anybody can win a green card. So long as you are over 18 years old, you can win a green card. So long as you have gone to school and you have passed and you have the required school transcripts, you have chances of winning. It's not about like you have gone to a higher school, you are so educated, or you live a certain kind of lifestyle. And also marriage. If you are married, if you are single, you are allowed to apply. You are eligible to apply. Do not go and lie that you are married yet you are single. Do not go say you are single yet you are married. Let it be as it is. Do not lie about anything. Just put it as it is, because you will go and say that you are married and yet you are not married, and because you need the documents to show that you are married. You go ahead and say you are single, and then you are asked to give document to show that you are single. That is called a proof. Do you have the paperwork to show that you are married? Do you have the paperwork to show that you're single? You're supposed to write down your spouse over there, like the person that you're married to show that you are not applying for the green card by yourself, to show that you're applying for your family. Ensure that you include your children, the number of children, the ages of the children, and the list and the full names of the children. Do not leave your kids out if you are applying for green card. A lot of people make that mistake, like you end up applying by yourself, or you have a wife, you end up writing that you are single, and then you write you have no kids. Yet your kids have chances to come to the United States to win a green card through you. That is where a lot of people get lied to, like, oh, don't include your wife, do not include your kids. That is not a requirement, but you are supposed to include your children, you are supposed to include your spouse, the number of children, the names of the children, and the dates they were born. Make sure you put all that information in there, and make sure all information is correct and accurate. Those will increase your chances of winning. Do not include nieces, do not include uncles, do not include aunties. You are supposed to only include your family, your own family that you would like to travel with, but not extended family. So your only biological kids and wife, your spouse, or your husband. If the wife is the one applying, make sure you include your wife, your husband as the spouse. And if you are the husband that is applying, ensure that you include your wife as your spouse, and then your biological children for both of you. That is what you're supposed to do. The other case that might be something that might be considered legal is if you have adopted a child and you have paperwork that shows that you are the parent to this child and you are the one that has been taking care of this child. That one you are allowed to include in your paperwork, stating that these are your children with the corrective documents, correct with the rightful paperwork, That is a great thing that you should look at, a very important thing, because a lot of people end up leaving their children that they have adopted or they are taken care of because you didn't know that you can include them in your lottery entry, so long as you have the right paperwork, the legal paperwork to show that you are the one to show that you are responsible for the life of this child. So the traps here, where you might be trapped to be doing the wrong things or to be regretting later, is where you have used an agent to help you do your paperwork. So it's okay to use an agent. It's okay to like look for someone to help you do all this work, but remember, you do not want to use somebody who later on, when you win, or if you don't win, you end up paying money that you are going to regret. Or if you use an agent, this agent might use the charges against you and say that they helped you do everything. They helped you get paperwork, they helped you get the passport. So it is good to either, if you choose to use an agent, but just know the consequences or the traps that you may fall in if you use an agent, because that means you're going to pay an amount. If you win, you're going to pay them an amount, and there's no way you can escape that, because you already had an agreement with them and you probably will not have the money. Remember, when you win, you'll be looking for the traveling ticket money and other monies that you'll be requiring to pay at the consular office once you attain the visa. So guys, be careful who you are going to use, or those that you're going to ask to help you do all these things. You can do it yourself without asking for any assistance, so long as you have followed the requirements and the instructions, the guidelines that are given on the website that you are supposed to use to apply for your green card lottery. So guys, with all that information, now you know tips that will increase your chances to win. And be prepared, be patient, be confident. Know that you are doing this for yourself and you're not doing it for anybody else. So sit there confidently, do the right thing, follow instructions, follow the guidelines, and also have the right information, have the right documents that you need on that day of application, on that day that you have chosen to go and do your applications. So once again, I wish you all the best. So guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell down below. That way you know each time I upload a new video. And I so much appreciate you. I love you all. Bye bye until the next one. Thank you.